Luis Suarez. Kroos plays it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? It's wrestled off the ball. Busquets is the guilty party there.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, what a stage for the players to take two here ahead of such an important game. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. And more, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The Chilean
Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ronaldo puts it into the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, terrible pass. Look, is it in? He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries his luck. That is wayward. Sergio Busquets. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. And it's Busquets.
Sergio Busquets really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Coutinho. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right. And it's Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Luis Suarez. Messi. Chance. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is in...
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Marcelo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Marco Asensio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho looks to clip it forward. And a play for a goal kick. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. And help's available out wide. Bale. Crosses it in low. Roberto floats one over. Messi crosses in a low one. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Varane with a fine tackle. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Busquets plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Piqué boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looking to force his way through. Forward pass. Now the counter. Short Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Carvajal is desperately calling for it out wide. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Benzema. Keeper goes long. Messi. He's through the middle. It's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto has got himself a free kick. Courtois catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto gets it back. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Coutinho, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Goes for goal! There's the goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's on his way. He'll have a dig. Right there. And the second half is off to a flyer.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi with a long pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Luis Suarez hits one! They've scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. It's broken loose. it'll be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets from Titi. Modric comes out on top in a really physical duel. Vidal. Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he shoot? Suarez decides to play it back. Asensio plays it forward. Great ball, and now the shot. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bale beats the offside trap. Clearance and very necessary. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Hit long and direct. Varane battles to win it back. Benzema. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's anyone's ball. Bale. It's Bale! And the ball's come out. Ter Stegen trying to get there. Marco Asensio. Gorgeous control there. Rakitic gets rid without sophistication. Sergio Ramos. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Over to the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vidal clips one through. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Towering header! Varane goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's surging through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's Casemiro. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Madrid need to give it everything they have. Kitchens.
He's one-on-one. Philippe Coutinho! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Busquets with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to shoot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo, he's on his way. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. It's wrestled off the ball.